I'm Sally Nye from Fan Carver's World. Today we're going to talk about the legend of the fan bird. These birds have different names. We know it as the dove of peace, the Holy Spirit bird, the bird of inspiration, the Easter bird, the Christmas bird, the chip cuckoo. Various cultures have various names for them. But basically, the legend is all the same. Today we're going to talk about the legend. As I'm reciting the legend, I'll interlock this little bird, which I've already prepared. With fan carving, you have an interlock, which is right here, where we're going to interlock the feathers to the next. This is the hinge, where we're going to pivot the feather. And of course, they've all been rived, so they're all split. The wood is wet. It's white cedar. To fan these feathers, I'm going to insert this in the third hand, and our story begins. During medieval days in northern Russia, when families lived in one-room homes with one small window and one small fireplace, there was a little boy. It was during the winter months. He was laying ill in his bed. His father was sitting by the fireplace, mending baskets, making creenware, and whatever they did to help the little boy get better, nothing worked. So people from neighboring villages came to try to help. And the little boy was just tired of the gray skies, lack of sunlight. Of course, the birds were gone. He was sick. One day he raised up and he says, "Daddy, is summer coming soon?" And his father said, "Yes, son. Hang on, just a little bit longer. Summer will be here." And his father thought, when the sun returns, it brings the summer. It brings the green grass, and it brings the birds back. And he thought, I'll make a bird for my son. I'll make a bird with two wings and a tail. And maybe that will help him, give him some encouragement to try to get better. So he made the bird, and he hung it up over the fireplace. The little boy, the hot air streams from the fireplace caused the bird to start to spin. Started to flap its wings, and it assumed the powers of the Holy Spirit. The little boy regained his health. He got better. Word went out through the neighboring villages that the little boy was better. So the neighbors returned to the house, and they said, "Well, what did you do? Our elixirs didn't work. We want to know, what did you do? What did you use to help your son regain the health?" When they heard the story of the bird, they said, "Would you make one for our home to guard and protect our family and to keep us happy and healthy?" That legend of the fan bird went through the various cultures. Even though it started out in medieval Russia times, in the far northern climes, the range ended up, eventually, from Greece to Lapland. Of all the countries that Fan Carver's World has worked with and studied their history, that legend pretty much has stayed the same throughout all the cultures. It was embraced, the sweetness of it. It was found in the churches, in the homes. We hope that this legend will help bring some happiness and inspiration to your life. Thank you.